Sadadava Nalalita Loka Chanayaka Unyaganatvam Praptasya Kalyana Gunanavasya Vande Guru Shri Charanada Vindam Mahaprabhu Kirtana Nitya Gita Varitramadyan Manasura Sena Romanchakam Pashutiranga Bhajo Vande Guru Shri Charanada Vindam Shri Vigrahara Dhananichanana Shringaratan Mandir Marjanado Yuktascha Bhaktam Chaniyujatopi Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam Chaturvidha Shri Bhagavat Prasada Svadana Triptan Haribhakta Sangan Kirtaiva Triptim Bhajitasa Deva Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam Shri Radhika Madhavayora Para Madhuya Lila Gunarupa Nam Nam Pratikhanasva Dhanalolupasya Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam Nikunja Yuno Ratikeli Siddhai Ya Ya Ibir Yukti Apakeshaniya Tatrati Daksha Dativalabhasya Vande Guru Shri Charanara Vindam Okay. Sakshadarti Vena Sasamasa Shastre Uktastatha Bhavyata Eva Sabhi Kintu Prabhuya Priyevatasya Vande Guru Shri Charanadavindam. Yasya prasadat bhagavat prasado Yasya prasadan nanage kutopi Dhayan stuvam tasya yasya sri sandhyam Vande Guru Shri Charanadavindam. Nama Om Vishnupadaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swaminiti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pacharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschachadeshatarine. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadgadhara Shri Vasari Gaur Bhaktavinda. Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadgadhara Shri Vasari Gaur Bhaktavinda. Chaitanya Jaya Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadgadhara Shri Vasari Gaur Bhaktavinda. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Nita Gora Haribo, 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 Nita Gora Haribo.
Jai Shnupad Brahmamsa Pavitkhachaya Ashtota Shata Shishmad Abharchana Rinda Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada Ki Jai. ISKCON BBT BI founder Acharya Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai. Jai Shnupad Brahmamsa Pavitkhachaya Ashtota Shata Shishmad Bhaktivedanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda Ki Jai. Nama Acharya Srila Haridasa Thakur Ki Jai. प्रेमी से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत दाधार श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। श्री व्रजभूमि वृंदावन धाम की जय। श्री नवद्वीप मायापुर धाम की जय। श्री पुरुषोत्तम चैत्र जगन्नाथपुरी धाम की जय। श्री अयोध्या धाम की जय। गंगा माई की जय। यमुना माई की जय। भक्ति देवी की जय। तुलसी देवी की जय। Hari Nam Sankirtana Ki Jai. Nitai Gaura Premanande Hari Hari Bo. Samarita Bhaktavinda Ki Jai. All glories to the Sambho devotees. All glories to the Sambho devotees. All glories to the Sambho devotees. All glories to Shishiguru and Gauranga. All glories to Srila Prabhupada Ki Jai.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Namaste Narasimhaya. Pragladadayine. Dayine Hiranyakashipurvakshaha Nyakashipurvakshaha Shilantanka nakalaye Shilantanka nakalaye Ita Narsimha Parata Narsimha Narsimha Parata Narsimha Yato Yato Yamitato Narsimha Yato Yato Yamitato Narsimha Bahir Narsimha Hirdaye Narsimha Narsimha Hirdaye Narsimha Narasimha Madhim Saranam Prapate Madhim Saranam Prapate Tavakara Kamalavare Nakam Abhuta Shringam Dalita Hiranyakashipu Tanubringa Keshavadita Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Kare Kamala Bare Nakam Abuddha Shingam Lalita Hiranyakashipu Nubrangam Keshavadita Hara Hari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Keshavatirtha Narahari Rupa Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Keshavadrita Narahari Rupa Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare, Jai Jagadisha Hare. Jayo Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De, Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De, Jayo Narasimha De. Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj, Jayo Prahlad Maharaj. Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya Prahlad Maharaj. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. भक्त विनाश भगवान नरसिंहदेव की जय, भक्त शिरोमणि प्रहलाद महाराज की जय.
Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi Namo Namaha Tulasi Krishna Preyasi राधा कृष्ण सेवा पावो ए अभिलाषी राधा कृष्ण सेवा पावो हे अभिलाषी जे तोमार शरण लो तार वंश पूर्ण हो कृपा कोरी कोरो तारे वृंदावनवासी मोरैया विलास विलास कुंजे दियो वास नायने हेरिबो सदा जुगल रूपराशि ए निवेदन धर सखीरनुगत करो सेवाधिकार दिए करो निज दासी दीन कृष्ण दासे को ये न मोरा होय श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदा ये न भासी श्री राधा गोविंद प्रेमे सदा ये न भासी यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे यानि कानि च पापानि ब्रह्महत्यादिकानि च तानि तानि प्रणश्यन्ति प्रदक्षिण पदे पदे हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय वृंदा देवी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी जय तुलसी महारानी निताय गौर हरि बोल निताय गौर हरि बोल जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्याय नमो नमः श्री वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्याय नमो नमः श्री वृंदाय तुलसी देव्याय प्रियाय केशवस्य च विष्णुभक्तिप्रदे देवी सत्यवत्याय नमो नमः श्री वृंदा देवी तुलसी महारानी की जय
Service is Shri Radha and Krishna. Whoever takes shelter of you has wish fulfilled. Bestow mercy upon him and make him a resident of Vrindavan. My desire also grant me residence in precious groves of Shiva and Vrindavan town. Thus within my vision shall behold the beautiful path of Radha and Krishna. I beg you to make me follow a cowherd dance of the Virgin. Please give me priest devotional service and make my own maid servant. This very fallen and lowly servant of Krishna praise. May I always swim the love Shri Radha and Govinda. Shrimati Tulasi Maharani ki jai. There are 10 offenses in the matter of chanting holy name should be avoided, and they are as follows. 1. To blaspheme the devotees who are dedicated their life for propagating holy name the Lord. 2. To consider the name the demigods that are Shiva Brahma, to be equal and independent name Lord Vishnu. 3. To disobey the orders of spiritual master. 4. To blaspheme the Vedic literature or literature pursuant to Vedic version. 5. To consider the glories of chanting Hare Krishna to be imagination. 6. Give some interpretation of the holy name the Lord. 7. To commit sinful activities and strength to chanting holy name. 8. To consider chanting Hare Krishna as one of our spiritual truth activities, offering the Veda the fruity activities, karma, kanda. 9. To instruct a faithless person about glorious holy name. 10. To not complete faith in the chanting holy names, and to maintain material attachments even after studying so many instructions on this matter. It is also an offense to be inattentive while chanting. Every devotee who claims to Vaishnava must carefully guard against these 10 offenses in order to quickly achieve desired success. Krishna, Prema. Now let us offer our most humble obeisances unto all the Vaishnava devotees of the Lord. That is as I treat to fulfill everyone, therefore compassion for the fallen conditioned souls. One Shri Chaitanya Shikshastakam ki jai. Jeta Darpanamarjanam Pavamahadavagni Nirvapanam Shriya Kairava Chandrika Vitaranam Vidyavatu Jivanam Anandam Buddhivardhanam Patipadam Purnamita Sadhanam Sarvatmasnapanam param vijayate Shri Krishna Sankirtanam Nam Namakari Bahuda Nija Sarva Shaktis Tatra Pita Niyamita Smaranena Kalaha Etadishi Tava Kripa Bhagavam Mamapi Durudaiva Mi Dishami Hajanina Nurakaha Trinatapi Sunijena Tarorapi Saishnuna Amanina Manadena Kirtaniya Sata Harihi Na Thanam Na Janam Na Sundarim Kavitam Va Jagadisha Kamaye Mama Jamani Jamanishvare Bhavata Bhaktir Haituki Tavayi Ayinanda Tanuja Kinkaram Patitam Man Vishame Bhavam Buddha Kripaya Tava Pada Pankaja Stita Duri Satushan Vichintaya Nayanam Galadashuru Dharaya Vadanam Kurtkata Rudaya Kira Pulaka Nichitam Vapo Kada Tava Nama Grahane Pavishati Yuga Itam Nimeshe Na Chakshusha Pravisha Itam Shonya Itam Jaga Sarvam Govinda Virahe Name Ashrisha Va Padara Tam Pinnashtumam Adarshana Marmahatam Karotuva Yatha Tatha Va Vitatha Lampato Mat Prana Natastu Seva Na Paraha Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Shri Chaitanya Shikshastakam Ki Jai. Glory to Shri Krishna Sankirtana, which cleans heart all the dust accumulated for years and extinguishes fire of conditional life, repeated birth and death. This Sankirtana movement is prime benediction of humanity at large because it spreads the rays of benediction in the moon. It is the life of all transcendental knowledge. It increases the ocean transcendental bliss and enables us to fully taste the nectar for which you are always anxious. O my Lord, your holy name alone grants all benediction of human beings, and thus you have hundreds of millions of names like Krishna and Govinda. In these transcendental names are vested all your transcendental energies. They are not even hard and fast rules for chanting these names. O my Lord, out kindness enables us to easily approach you by your holy names, but I am so unfortunate and have no attraction for them. When you chant the holy name of the Lord in humble state of mind, thinking yourself lower than the straw in the street, when you should be more taller than a tree, devote all sense of false prestige, and should be rated of all respect others. In such a state of mind, one can chant the holy name of the Lord constantly. O Almighty Lord, have no desire to accumulate wealth, nor desire beautiful women, nor do want any number of followers. Only want your causeless devotion service, birth after birth. O Samarjananda Krishna, I am eternal servitor, yet somehow I fall into the ocean of birth and death. Please pick me up from this ocean of death and place me as one to add them to your lotus feet. O my Lord, while my eyes particular tears of love flowing constant when I chant your holy name, while my voice choke up and rehearse my body stand end to the station of your name. O Govinda, feeling of separation, I am considered a moment to be like a great millennium. Tears are falling from eyes are torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence. I know no one but Krishna as my Lord, and shall remain so even if handles me roughly by the embrace, or makes me broken-hearted by not being present before me. He is completely free to do anything, everything, for he is always my worshipable Lord, unconditionally. Shri Chaitanya Shikshastakam Ki Jai. Shri Mangala Aarti Praise Ki Jai. Om Jnana Timirandasya Yananjana Shalakaya Chakshumritam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manopishtam Sthapitam Yena Bhutale Savyam Rupa Katamahyam Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagra Jatam Sahagana Ragnatam Vidam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savatutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padang Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakam Vidamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swami Iti Namine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nivishesha Shunyavadi Pachadadesha Dharine Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Pristhaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Iti Namine Shri Varshabhanavi Devi Daidaya Kripaptaye Krishna Sambandha Vijnana Daine Prabhavin Namaha Madhuryo Jala Prematya Shri Rupa Nuka Bhaktita Shri Gaura Karuna Shakti Vigrahaya Namostute Namaste Gauravani Shri Mutaye Dinadarine Rupa Nuka Virudapa Siddhanta Dvantaharine นะโมกรคิชรายสาชาตไวราคมุตเยวิปลัมภารสัมโพเทปาตังปูจายเตนะมะนะโมภักทิวิโนตายะสัจจิตานันตนามิเนกรชักติสรูปายะรูปานุกวรายเตกราวิรภาวะปุเมสตวมเนติชตาสัจนปริยะไวชนวสารภาวมาชิจกนาทายเตนะมะวันชาเขาพัทรูปิสจาคริปาสินทุเพียเอวจปฏิตานัมปาวเนพิโยไวชนเวพิโยนะโมนะมะนะโมมหาวตัญญายะคริชนาเพรมปตายเตคริชนายะคริชนเจตัญญานามเนกรติชินนะมะปัญชทัตวัตพคัมคริชนาภักตรูปสวรูปคัมภักตาวตารัมภักตาเข้มนามามิภักตชักติกัมเฮคริชนาคารุณาสินโตดินบันโตจักปเตโกเปชโกปิกากันตราธากันตนโมสุเตจายธรรมสุรทรพังโกมะมันตมาเตกติมาสารวสาพดัมโพจุราธามัตนโมขโนติเวดวรินดาเดญขอปัจจุมาตัสชิมัตรานาการะสิงหาสนัสโตชิมัตราธาชิลโกวินเดเตโวพริสธาริปิเสวมาโนสมรามิชิมันราสรสารัมพิวัมชิวัตตทัสติตะคาริชังเวนุสเนรโกปิรโกปินาทชิเยสตุนะตัปตะกัญชนะกาดังกิราเทวรินดาวนิชวรีวิชภานุสุเตเตวิปนมามิหริปริเยจายชีคริชนเจตัญญาพระบุนิตานันตเชียเตตตาธาระชีวาสาติกรภักตรินดาฮเรคริชนาฮเรคริชนาคริชนาคริชนาฮเรฮเรฮเรรามาฮเรรามารามารามาฮเรฮเรชิมังกลาชนะเพรสกีจายशिव बम संहिता की जय ईश्वर परम कृष्ण सच्चिदानंद विग्रह अनाद्यराध्य गोविंद सर्वकारण कारण चिंतामणि परकर सत्मसुख पविक्ष लक्षावेथेषु सुरभिरपिपालयन्तं लक्ष्मी सहस्रशतसं ब्रह्मसेव्यमानं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुं खवनन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं पार्हावतं समसितं बुधसुन्दराङ्गं गन्धर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्तकलसवनमारवंशि रानङ्गतं पनयकेलिकलाविलासं श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं यत्प्रकाशं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं च कान्ति आनन्दचिन्मयसतुचिरविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतम् अच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभम् आत्मभक्तो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्थास्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगाम्यो वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपङ्कवानं सोऽप्यस्ति यः पपतसिम्य विचिन्त्य तद्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौरचयितुं जगदन्तकोटिं याचक्तिरस्ति जगदन्तचयायतन्तः अन्तन्तरस्थपरमाणुचयान्तरस्थं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावततीयो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानपूषः सुक्तयमेव निगमपतितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसप्रतिभाविताभिस्तापि एव च रूपतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनचुरुतभक्तिविलोचनेन सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन् नानावतारमकरो भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्ण स्वयं समभव परमपुमां यो Govindam Mahadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. Krishna, who is known as Govinda, the Supreme Godhead, he has an eternal blissful spiritual body. He is the origin of all. He has no other origin, and the prime cause of all causes.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, the first progenitor who is tending the cows, yielding all desire, and abodes filled with spiritual gems, surrounded by millions of purpose trees, always served with great reverence and affection by hundreds of thousands of luxuries or gold bees.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is adept in playing on his flute, with blooming eyes like lotus petals, with head decked with peacock's feather, with the figure of beauty tinged with the hue of blue clouds, and his unique loveliness charming millions of cupids.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, around whose neck is swinging a garland of flowers beautified with the moon locket, whose two hands are adorned with the flute and jeweled ornaments, who always revels in pastimes of love, whose graceful threefold bending form of Shama Sundar is eternally manifest.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, whose transcendental form is full of bliss, true substantiality, and is thus full of the most dazzling splendor. Each of the limbs of that transcendental figure possesses in himself the full flesh functions of all the organs, and eternally sees, maintains, and manifests the infinite universes, both spiritual and mundane.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is inaccessible to the Vedas, but obtainable by pure, unalloyed devotion of the soul, who is without a second, who is not subject to decay, is without a beginning, whose form is endless, who is the beginning and the eternal Purusha. Yet he is a person possessing the beauty of blooming youth.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, only the tip of the toe of whose lotus feet is approached by the yogis who aspire after the transcendental and betake themselves to pranayam by drilling the respiration, or by the jnanis who try to find out the non-differentiated Brahman by the process of elimination of the mundane, extending over thousands of millions of years.
He is an undifferentiated entity, as there is no distinction between potency and the possessor thereof. In his work of creation of millions of worlds, his potency remains inseparable. All the universes exist in him, and he is in present. He is present in his fullness in every one of the atoms that are scattered throughout the universe, at one and the same time. Such is the primeval Lord whom I adore.
I adore the same Govinda, the primeval Lord, in whose praise men, who are imbued with devotion, sing the mantra suktas told by the Vedas, by gaining their appropriate beauty, greatness, thrones, conveyances, and ornaments.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, residing in his own realm, Goloka, with Radha, resembling his own spiritual figure, the embodiment of the ecstatic potency possessed of the 64 artistic activities, in the company of her confidants, Sakhis, embodiments of the extension of her bodily form, permeated and vitalized by his ever blissful spiritual rasa.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who is Syam Sundara, Krishna himself with inconceivable, innumerable attributes, whom the pure devotees see in their heart of hearts with the eye of devotion, linked with the salve of love.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, who manifested himself personally as Krishna and the different avatars in the world in the forms of Ram, Narsimha, Vaman, etc. as his subjective persons. Smita ki jai.
शृण्वतां स्वकदा कृष्ण पुण्यश्रवणकीर्तनः पुण्यकृतां सौभ्यभद्राणि विदुनोति शुद्धं सदा नष्टप्रेषु अपरेषु नित्यं भागवते
उत्तमे श्लोके भक्तिर्भवन्ति नैष्टिकी तदा राजस्तमो भावो कामलोभदयश्च ये चेतैतेरनाविद्धिं स्थितं सत्त्वे प्रसिद्धति एवं प्रसन्ना मनसो भगवद्भक्तियोगतः भगवत्तत्त्वविज्ञानं मुक्तसङ्गस्य जायते विद्यते हृदयाग्रन्थेश्चिद्यन्ते सर्वसंशयः क्षीयन्ते चास्य कर्माणि दृष्टा एवात्मनीश्वरे.
To hear about Krishna from Vedic literatures or to hear from him directly through the Bhagavad Gita is itself righteous activity. And for one who hears about Krishna, Lord Krishna, who is dwelling in everyone's heart, acts as a best wishing friend and purifies the devotee who constantly engages in hearing of him.
In this way, a devotee naturally develops his dormant transcendental knowledge. As he hears more about Krishna from the Bhagavatam and from the devotees, he becomes fixed in the devotional service of the Lord.
My develop of devotional service, one becomes freed from the modes of passion and ignorance, and thus material lusts and avarice are diminished.
When these impurities are wiped away, the candidate remains steady in his position of pure goodness, becomes enlivened by devotional service, and understands the science of God perfectly.
Thus Bhakti Yoga thus Bhakti Yoga serves the heart, not a material affection, and enables one to come at once to the stage of asamsayam samagram, understanding of the supreme absolute truth personality of Godhead. Therefore, only by hearing from Krishna or from his devotee in Krishna consciousness can one understand the science of Krishna. Hare Krishna. Jai.